Hi, my name is Emily Harrison. I live in Harriman, Utah. I'm originally from Southern California. I lived there until I was about 20 years old, and then I came up and started going to BYU. I took a semester off after a couple years at BYU to go and see my family in California, and when I was there, I went to a wedding reception and ended up meeting my husband. We dated for about a month and a half. 3 weeks of that, he was actually out of the country, and he would go to internet cafes and email me, and I would email him back for those 3 weeks. And so when he came back, we continued dating, and then he received a job offer in Arizona. And so he moved out to Arizona after that month and a half that we were dating. And I was kind of at a crossroads of whether or not I wanted to pursue a relationship with him or come back up to BYU and finish my degree. And so I prayed about it and ended up asking Heavenly Father if I should go out for a visit in Arizona, and told Heavenly Father that if I found a job and a place to live in one weekend, which is kind of impossible, but if I did find a job and a place to live in one weekend, then I knew that Arizona was where I was supposed to be. And I ended up finding 2 jobs and a place to live in Arizona. And so I moved out there a few weeks later. And my husband and I continued dating for several more months before we got engaged, and then got married a little later the next year. And so we've been married for 11 years now. We have 4 amazing kids. Our oldest is 9. Our next is going to be 8 next month. And then we have a 5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. He'll be 1.5 next month. And so in addition to being a wife and a mother, like I've just explained I'm also a sister. I'm actually the youngest of 4 kids. My sister's the oldest, and then I have 2 brothers sandwiched in between. And my sister's actually 10 years older than me. So she actually had my niece, so I'm also an aunt. She had my niece when I was 9 years old, and so I helped raise my niece because she lived with us for quite a bit of her childhood. And then I actually have another niece and a nephew from one of my brothers, and they all call me Auntie M, which is a fun tribute to Wizard of Oz sometimes. In this course, I hope to learn about different family theories and dynamics, so I am better able to understand different people and their different walks of life. I also hope to gain more knowledge to be able to better connect with those different people. So when I become a marriage and family therapist, because that's the end goal for me, that I can better utilize the knowledge that I gained from this class and from all of my classmates to help serve those people better. So that way I can understand better where different people come from, because I definitely have my own family theories and dynamics from my family of origin, and I understand some from my husband's family of origin, but I would like to better understand them as well and see how those family theories and dynamics can come into play with my family of origin as well as my husband's family of origin, and then through all the people I meet at this point in my life and also in my future career. Thank you.